Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Laura, and today I want to have a frank and important conversation with you. Let's be honest for a moment. Have you ever felt an unusual fatigue while gardening, a bit of shortness of breath when climbing the stairs, or a slight twinge in your chest, and for a moment a chilling thought flashed through your mind? Could this be it? Is this one of those warning signs of a heart attack that people talk about? That fear is real, and it's completely valid. But what if I told you that the greatest danger sometimes isn't the sudden and dramatic heart attack that we often see in movies? What if the real enemy is a much more silent one? An enemy that works silently day after day without causing obvious symptoms, but that slowly weakens what is most precious to you, your independence and your clarity of mind. We're talking about the small blood vessel damage in the brain, which can affect your memory, your sharpness, and your ability to enjoy life. And do you know where so many of these silent enemies originate? They often start right here, with a heart that's having to work a little harder, or a circulatory system that's a bit sluggish. So, what can we do? Do you have to join an expensive gym? Do you have to start running for miles every day, even if your knees no longer allow it? The answer, and this is the best news of the day, is a resounding no. Today, we're not going to talk about high-intensity exercise. We're going to talk about 5 simple actions. 5 kind movements that you can do right at home, maybe even from the chair you're sitting in right now. This isn't just about how to prevent a heart attack. This is how you build a protective shield for your brain, for your memory, and for your freedom for years to come. Ready to discover what these simple actions are and why they are so powerful? Let's begin together. So what is the first protective action we can take? It's so simple you can do it right when you wake up, even before you get out of bed. Action 1. Raising arms overhead, opening the pathway for flow. Do you ever wake up with a feeling of numbness or slight swelling in your fingers? Or do you ever feel a bit short of breath when reaching for a cereal box on a kitchen shelf? That is a subtle sign that the blood flow from your upper body is struggling a bit to return to the heart. Think of it like a path with a few small obstacles. Our job is to clear that path. Here's how to do it. You can sit up straight on the edge of your bed or in a chair. Now take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. As you inhale slowly, raise both of your arms out to the sides and then up overhead as far as is comfortable for you. Don't overexert yourself. Just feel the gentle stretch and the expansion of your chest. Hold it there for a second. Then, as you exhale, slowly lower your arms back down. Repeat this movement about 10 times. Can you feel that, the sense of ease in your shoulders and chest? By doing this, you are helping the blood from your arms and shoulders flow back to the heart more easily. And more importantly, you are creating more space for your heart and lungs to function. It's a wonderful good morning to your heart. Now let's turn our attention downwards. Action. Tasu. Calf raises, activating the second heart. This is one of the most important movements I recommend to my patients, especially those who sit for long periods or feel their legs are heavy and swollen at the end of the day. Why is it so important? Because hidden within your calf muscles is an incredibly powerful pumping mechanism, often called the second heart. Every time you contract your calf muscles, it squeezes the veins and pushes blood from the lower legs back up to the heart against gravity. This significantly reduces the burden on your main heart and is an extremely effective way to prevent dangerous blood clots from forming in the legs. To perform this, stand near a wall or hold onto the back of a sturdy chair for balance. Stand straight with your feet hip-width apart. Now slowly raise your heels as high as you can, shifting your weight onto the balls of your feet. Hold it there for a second or two and really feel that powerful contraction in your calf muscles that is, your second heart at work. Then slowly and with control, lower your heels back to the floor. Perform this about 15 times. What does this movement mean for your real life? It means you can stand to cook for longer without getting sore. It means that after a long car ride, your legs will feel lighter. And most importantly, every time you do a calf raise, you are actively participating in protecting your body from the risk of developing blood clots, a cause that can lead to both a heart attack and a stroke. Simple yet incredibly powerful. Now that we have opened the pathway for flow in the upper body and activated the second heart in the lower body, it's time to pay attention to the very home of the heart, the chest cavity. Action 3. Shoulder rolls and torso twists, releasing chest tension. Do you ever feel a tightness or stiffness in your chest, shoulders, or neck, and wonder if it's something to worry about? Many of us, especially as we get older and less active, develop stiffness in the muscles surrounding the rib cage. This stiffness is not only uncomfortable, but it can sometimes create a type of chest pain that can be mistaken for heart problems, causing unnecessary anxiety. This movement helps us gently release that tension. Let's start by sitting up straight in a chair. First, place your hands on your shoulders. Now, slowly roll your shoulder blades backward in a circle, breathing deeply. Do this for 10 repetitions. Feel the movement in your shoulder blades and upper back. Next, place your hands back on your thighs. As you exhale, gently twist your upper body to the right, only to the point where you feel a comfortable stretch, never pain. Inhale and return to the center. Exhale and twist to the left. What is the meaning of this movement? It's like you're oiling rusty hinges. It helps you move with more flexibility in your daily activities, like when you turn to speak to someone or reach for something. More importantly, by releasing this mechanical tension, you can reduce aches and pains that are not heart-related, giving you more peace of mind and a better understanding of your own body. Now we will move on to what is perhaps the most powerful movement, yet it requires the least amount of effort. Action 4. Belly breathing, the pressure-regulating breath. Did you know that you have an internal switch to instantly calm your nervous system, lower your blood pressure, and slow your heart rate? That switch is your breath, but not your usual way of breathing. We are talking about diaphragmatic breathing, also known as belly breathing. This is an extremely effective tool, especially when you feel stressed, anxious, or even right before you are about to have your blood pressure taken. To practice, sit comfortably with one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Now close your eyes if you wish. Take a slow breath in through your nose, and your goal is to make the hand on your belly rise, while the hand on your chest remains almost still. Feel the air filling the lower part of your lungs. Then exhale slowly through your mouth as if you were blowing out a candle and feel your belly gently fall. Take just 2 to 3 minutes to do this breathing exercise. It might feel a bit strange at first, but be patient with it. This is the most direct way you can tell your body, everything is okay, you are safe. It helps reduce stress hormones, relaxes the blood vessels, and is a powerful act of self-care to protect the heart from the effects of daily stress. Consider it the most powerful over-the-counter medicine you possess. We have learned how to open the chest, activate the second heart release tension, and regulate blood pressure with our breath. Now let's combine it all in the most familiar action, but with a new awareness. Action 5. Rhythmic walking, the walk of life. Perhaps you're thinking walking. I already know that, but I want you to think about walking in a different way. We're not talking about walking to burn calories or to reach a certain number of steps. We are talking about walking as a rhythmic symphony for your entire body, one of the most effective and safest ways to train your heart's endurance. When you walk regularly, your heart learns to beat more efficiently. Your blood pressure becomes more stable and blood circulates to every corner of your body, including your brain. Many major studies have shown that just walking regularly can significantly reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases. So, how do we do it? The key isn't speed, but consistency and rhythm. Choose a time of day that feels most comfortable for you, perhaps in the cool of the morning or at dusk. You only need 10 to 15 minutes. As you walk, try to maintain a steady pace. Feel the soles of your feet connecting with the ground. Synchronize your breath with your steps. For example, inhale for 2 steps, exhale for 3. What is the real-life meaning of this? It's not just about improved health numbers on paper. It's the energy to be able to stroll in the park with your grandchildren without getting out of breath. It's the confidence to go grocery shopping or visit friends on your own. Each day, a 10-minute walk isn't a burden. It's an investment in your freedom of movement and your quality of life. It's the most powerful affirmation that says, I am still moving forward. So we've gone through 5 simple actions. Do you need to do all of them every day? Not at all. My advice is this. Start small. Choose 1 or 2 movements that you find most comfortable and suitable for you. Maybe it's the overhead arm raises every morning when you wake up, or a few minutes of belly breathing before bed. Make it a habit, a small ritual that you dedicate to yourself. Consistency, even for just 5 minutes a day, is more valuable than 1 strenuous hour of exercise a week. And the most important principle, please always remember, listen to your body. Your body is a wise teacher. It will let you know when to slow down. Our goal is to nurture, not to punish. If you feel any sharp pain, unusual dizziness, or shortness of breath, stop. Taking care of your heart after 60 is not a race. It is a journey of kindness and patience. With these small actions, you are sending a powerful message to your body every day. I care about you. I am here for you. That is the most precious gift you can give yourself. Start today gently. Be well.